Hello everybody, this is Aurathas and welcome back to Inquisitor Martyr. So I have been playing the game a little bit between episodes, played a little bit of co-op and the like. Got some better gear, but we are still working towards that level up, rank up, to get better gear before we can take on this mission. So, let's get to it. Now, some of the changes that have been made to my character since last time is I played around with the inoculator so we have more healing. I played around with my attributes a bit to try to... Yeah, I want that. Sorry about that, I just wanted to make sure I got the first bonus. I've been playing around with this to get some more resilience and changed out my spells. So we do finally have that one spell working. Let me pull it up here. So I've gone through and given extra buffs, like extra perks to every one of my spells now that I have 2 unlocked, as someone in the comments told me that I had 2 unlocked. So, for example, with this one, I have armor piercing and critical hit chance for bio lightning. Inferno is armor piercing as well, and area of effect. Molten beam is increased skill effectiveness and armor piercing. I like my armor piercing. And Fiery Storm increases skill duration by 50% and attaches health regeneration to the skill. Now, thanks to a tip from one of the commenters, Fiery Form actually works, because if you remember in the episode I was using it, there was no visual sign that the spell was actually working, and except for, like, I would use the spell and it, or the power, whatever you want to call it, and the cooldown timer would start, but it didn't seem like I was getting any benefit. There was no visual aspect to it, which was kind of annoying. And the commenter suggested that I try... I'm going to do the relic mission. Suggested that I try removing the perk I had on it, which was... Can't remember what it's called, but it's the one that lets it extend the ability to your allies. So I tried that, and, okay, retrieve stolen relics. And boom, spell started working immediately as soon as I switched out that perk. And since I really didn't have any allies anyway, it didn't really matter if I had that perk on. It was kind of a mistake to leave it on in the first place. It was kind of useless. But now that it's off, we can actually, I'll even demonstrate what it's actually supposed to do. That's what it's supposed to look like. And frankly, it is quite useful. I mean, it's not amazing. Well, you can also see some of the changes to my inoculator. 19 inoculators to start with. I will not die as quickly. You know, I'm still probably going to die, but yeah. Also, again, to give credit to the commenters, you guys also recommended that... Well, not recommended, but it's been pointed out multiple times, and I keep forgetting, that in a mission that you are, you know, the death mission, where it's like the tarot missions, where you're only allowed to, where you can't die at all, supposedly, that's actually not accurate. You'll still get artificer items, you just won't get an extra artificer item if you die. So that was kind of my mistake, thinking that it worked the other way, so... Yeah. And it's actually quite nice that I still get my shit. And I do really like this, warp-bound armor. Not warp-bound armor, sorry. The, Word Vein Staff that has the homing beams. They are so fucking useful. It's a really interesting weapon. I just need to get more signums for this particular weapon set. Because this one over here, I have signums that contribute to DOT and... Well, not... Maybe DOT, I can't remember. And heat damage, because I have, you know, Molten Beam and the Fire Bolts. This one is all warp damage, so I need signums that increase warp damage, because this is not as strong. Oh, motherfucker. I mean, I really like it, but yeah, this is nowhere near as strong as me being able to launch fire bolts that, you know, provide a DOT. So, but it is nice that it's just, you know, It is nice that, for the most part, it doesn't miss. Basically, if there's a miss, it's my own damn fault. Yeah, let's hit this dude. Let's go for the... Ah, damn it. Fine. This is armor piercing now. How you like it? I think it's amazing now that it's got armor piercing. Come on, guys. Aw, you're not gonna hide behind cover, are you? That's no fun. Yeah, I really like our setup now. As far as the changes to the inoculator go, I can't take credit for coming up with that myself. I've not been too familiar with the inoculator setup in the game. One of the individuals I played co-op with actually gave me tips on how to adjust my inoculator to make it more effective. Specifically, going with one yellow skill and one red skill, which is that coagulant, and then the extract skill to increase the inoculator capacity. Both of those were fantastic additions. That's why I have 19. Now, I do have room to put a yellow one on there, a yellow ability, which typically does shit like increases damage of certain, like damage immediately after using an inoculator, which sounds cool until you see just how much fucking space they require and how much of your inoculator you lose when you do that. That's why I was down to like, oh yeah, I start off with like 3 or 4. Nah. With this at least. Oh hey, look at that. How you guys doing? I'm just gonna walk up in here and murder the Apostle of Nurgle. No, Plague Marine. We are not gonna play a ranged battle thing with a fucking with a Havoc. Okay, we're gonna use this real quick to burn down some warp heat. Come on. There we go. And he wants to fight. Alright, let's do it. Yes. Murder the asshole. Alright. 2 more. Oh, also, this is a tarot mission that I set up before I started playing one of my co-op games the other day. So... Not the other day. Honestly, when I'm playing this, yesterday. And so I jumped into co-op and didn't end up playing my tarot mission. So, yep, that's where this came from. Beautiful. Kill him. Hey, get the fuck out of my face. Yep. See, that's why we don't play this ranged bullshit with a Havoc. He's got all kinds of nastiness that he can use on me. I kind of don't like you guys requesting to taste my flesh. I don't know. It's weird, I know, but I kind of don't appreciate that. Also, kind of gross. Ooh, hello, Dreadnought. Is that a Dreadnought or a Hellbrute? Yeah, it's a Dreadnought. Alright. Kind of hard to tell from that distance and the angle I was at, but yeah, no. I was right the first time. Just gonna loop around the outer edges here. Now, I am gonna fight that thing. I just don't want to fight that thing with all of his help. Hey. Motherfucker. I'm glad his grenade just basically flew off into the... off and killed some random person on this planet way down on the surface. You know, provided the surface isn't some kind of, you know, unsurvivable hellscape, which, you know, is kind of the deal on most of these, on a lot of heavily populated Imperium planets. As we mentioned before, this ain't a pleasant place. Alright. Let's play. There we go. Nice. Give me this, and we'll move on to the next one. Okay. Kind of not really in the mood for coffee at the moment, which is an actual lie. I'm always in the mood for coffee. Currently have some on my desk right next to me, which is not an uncommon thing. You bastards over here. Die, you gunner bastards. Now, I know I could probably... Ooh, that's a champion. I'm gonna kill him. Where's that a Havoc? I can't actually tell. Nah, he's got a ranged weapon. That is not actually a champion. That is a Havoc. Oh. Okay. Run away. That thing is gonna kill me. I don't know if it'll actually kill me, but it's gonna hurt. Go away. Fuck off with you. Like, I wish I could attack it. There we go. Alright, Havoc. I need to burn off some warp heat, so we are going to use this on you. Son of a... Okay. Oh, yeah. Hello, Plague-Ridden. God damn. Alright, I am going to go after, before I go explore and find more shit, more relics, I am going to fight the Dreadnought, because, frankly, I want the loot. Wow, you have some lovely backup here that I'd rather not... Hey, hey! Is that shit really necessary? Back the hell off! You mother... Hey, we got some loot out of it, though. Okay, fine. You get behind cover. This doesn't care about your cover. Thank you. I do have to say, one of the funny things about having this many inoculators to start with is as you start opening up medical supplies, it's very easy to end up in a mission with like 40 fucking inoculators. It's actually kind of hilarious. Yeah, so you're gonna... Alright. Melt him down. See, I got 28 now. Alright, give me my shit. Beautiful. To corrupt them and further the, you know, whatever chaos god they follow. I'm assuming Nurgle because they were Plague Marines. Nice. Give me some ranks up. Honestly, at this point, I just want more skill points. Rank ups are nice and all, but I want my skill points. We need to check these implants and these signums. Not at the moment. Let's see here. Let's see. We are going to dive into... Well, we need to look at our implants, huh? Not the Force Sword. I really don't like the swords as much for these guys. I like having my normal abilities. Holy shit, my eye implant sucks. Plus 1.9% to all damage. That's not bad. The fuck do I need melee damage? I ain't gonna go up and beat a dude to death with this dude. Come on now. Let's take a look. Digital weapons, don't care. Signum, yeah, I still have a fairly shitty Signum over here. But I like the heat damage, skill damage, range damage. I like all that shit. But our new Signum also does heat damage and warp damage. So the Relic Signum is finally getting retired. I've had that fucker since the beginning. Come on. Oh, quick salvage. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna salvage all this. The fuck is that? Machine God Spark. I don't think I've ever salvaged a relic before, or if I did it quickly enough that I didn't even notice what the hell it was doing. Alright, moving on to the next mission. We have enough to trigger another Uther's Tarot mission. What is my current power level? Because this is 275. What is my current? That won't show me. Character? Am I... Oh, here. 300. Okay. So this isn't a bad place for us to be, but it's also... we're also kind of ahead of it. Snakefist of Fu. Isn't that where we already are? I guess I need to level up here a little bit more before I can tackle some of the red missions around us. Yeah, this is where we already were. Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to use another Uther's Tarot mission. I am a fan. So we did implants that time. I think this time we're going to go signums and belts, because I need to increase certain abilities. I am going to go with Unending Duty, because it works. And we're going to go with Caligari credits or fate points. I like getting extra fate points because it leads to being able to do more signum stuff. Not signum, tarot stuff. And trading, and I don't really need Caligari credits. I get enough loot that I can sell Caligari credits. Also, to that individual that just... yeah, this individual. My apologies for declining the invite, but I do not like to record a video when I am trying to... sorry, I don't like to record multiplayer sessions, like co-op sessions, like when it's only 1, 2, maybe 4 people playing, because without all those people knowing ahead of time that I'm recording, I feel like it's a dick move to record a gameplay session where the other people don't know they're being recorded. Now, if I were playing an MMO or something like Fortnite or PUBG or some of that thing, that's fine, because so many fucking players in there, I'm not going to notify them all, and, you know, I don't know them all, so that'd be fucking impossible. So we're going to hit this up. So yeah, my apologies, dude. So, now, next mission.
The enemies of the Imperium are infinite, and such a vast threat can only be fought with ingenuity. Kill them all.
Wow, this level is dark as fuck. Holy crap. Wow, we are eradicating this. God damn you little fuckers. Get back here. So, we are eliminating all marked targets, and I'm going the complete wrong direction to hit marked targets. Spawning demons. Oh god, how I've missed my flame rod. This thing is amazing. It's not even a flame rod. What is it? The force rod? This shit is awesome. Hey, you. Oh, wow. I did not realize how high my warp heat was getting. I'm surprised I'm still fucking alive. Let's look at the map. Oh, boy. Okay, so we need to just stick with the flame rods for the next couple engagements. You know, of course, unless a big-ass demon shows up, then all bets are off. Oh, yeah, no, this is... yeah, no, this is bad. Can you guys let me out? Let me the fuck out. Why are we not targeting the door? Oh, you fuckers. Let me out of the fucking room. Yeah, all these enemies here were keeping me from exiting the room. Like, every time I tried to use an ability to hit that door, they were just like, nope. And we're gonna fry you. Okay. We made it through. I should have known walking into this room, seeing all this shit, that there was gonna be a trap. And it kind of occurred to me, but I'm like, fuck it, I kind of want those inoculators. Oh shit, there was a normal chest, and god damn it. It was right back in there too. Yeah, right there, blending in with all this nastiness. Alright. Loot. For that is why we are here. Loot. Okay, we are gonna go straight up, murder everything up here, take that loot, and then we will move on. Ah! These are some, like I said, this is a dark-ass level. I don't know about this shit. Fucker's just springing up out of the woodwork. Hey, guys. Gotta say, I really like the lightning ability for you dudes. Bio lightning, that shit is amazing. And I'm done with you guys. Enjoy my fucking lightning bolt. My witchfire. It's actually quite a nice ability. No, champion. God damn, there's another one here? Oh, son of a... Go away. Big... God damn, another champion? I mean, I'm glad I can take it, but holy shit. That's unnecessarily excessive, dude. Hey, hey. Your demonic ass can just go right back to the... Wow, most of those dudes turned into demons. Oh, we're gonna get another ridiculous amount of inoculators. And I am okay with that. I like my inoculators. Alright. Oh, hello, Hellbrute. We're just gonna have a talk, you and I. It's fine, Mr. Hellbrute. And now you a dead Hellbrute. I'm gonna take care of this. Ow, you mother... Die, 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 die. That was wholly unnecessary, you fuckers. All of you guys turning into demons again? Fucking hell. Chill with that. Stop teleporting in, you assholes. I just want to earn some abilities. And I want loot. Leave me be to earn my goddamn loot. Alright, moving along. Oh, for the love of all that is holy. This dark-ass level is basically trap central for warping in reinforcements. And frankly, it's getting annoying. You. Enjoy the DOT and burning to death. I am going to enjoy you burning to death, you son of a bitch. Fuck. Take this thing out. I don't know where the skulls are now. I don't need that. I'm not going to risk triggering a trap for something I don't need. Supply chests don't do a damn thing for me. Okay. Almost done with this mission. Oh, Imperial Recon Squad. Cool. They're not going to survive, but I will come in here and try to wreak untold havoc on them. They do appear to be getting murdered. Which, when the enemies they're killing can respawn as demons. Okay. So we saved them, supposedly. But they all died. This game's really funny with its whole, you saved them. It's like, did I? It didn't look like I did. I mean, it kind of looked like they all got fucking murdered. Okay. There is not really any loot over here. There might be some here. And there's probably going to be some in these two rooms. So, let's... Oh, fucking hell. Let's deal with the shield generator first. And because I don't want to face more reinforcements, let's destroy that. Let's call the Marine champions and that big fucker's allies out into the battlefield over here. We'll deal with him out here. Maybe. Holy shit. Maybe not. You just need to chill, fucking Plague Bringer. Maybe fall down now that you're dead. It's kind of creepy that you're just standing there. Okay, fuck it. I'm turning on that. Enjoy the flaming ring of death, you asshole. Aha. And if it is like all the missions where one of these big bastards shows up, there are 3 of those to deal with. Burn him. Burn. Hey. Watch that shit, you asshole. Alright. Enjoy the molten beam, Decimator. Nice loot. What's this way? Yeah. I can kill all you guys. I can also do this. That'll help me kill all you guys who get too close. That is very useful against horde creatures, and I am a huge fan of Fiery Form. I couldn't remember the name of the skill. I just kept calling it the Ring of Fire. It is very useful, and one of my favorite skills right up there with Molten Beam. I just got to keep remembering to reactivate it when dealing with horde creatures. That thing is amazing. Now, granted, there's no point to using it against... Oh, son of a bitch. You guys and your traps. You guys are assholes. I'm actually going to reactivate that. Because fuck you guys. I like how quickly that just fucking eradicated that dude. Yeah, not my favorite mission, I gotta say. Don't really like the mission's not bad, but I really don't like the dark map. I mean, I like the variety in maps, and I like that it's a thing, but in practice, a little too dark. And they're using it as and it seems like they're using it as an excuse to have like 5,000 traps after, like, triggering one after another after another after another. You know, which, you know, is fine. It's just, you know, triggering a trap every time you walk into a room does get old after a while. Alright, assholes. We good? You guys done throwing shit at me? Stay back here. I'm just gonna blow this up and we're gonna heal for a minute. We're just gonna let my health regenerate on its own. I don't want to use an inoculator because I may need it. I don't want to be waiting through the cooldown again if I need it during this boss fight that's coming up. Boss fight, target fight, whatever. I actually want the warp gate. Will you fuckers get out of the way so I can target the bloody warp gate? Thank you. Like, I really don't care about you. It's a hell brute, okay. Okay, we're gonna do this to help us with the little dudes. What the... Ow! You motherfucker! Fuck you guys. Yes, I teleported the hell out of there. I do not want to die quite yet. Did you just summon more of those little shits? Alright, you over here. I know he's not summoning... Yeah, I know he's not summoning fucking traitor guardsmen. He's summoning these fucking little gobblers. Alright, I'm gonna burn you to death, okay? There you are. All the loots. And we got it. Excellent. Now we get to leave and see what kind of awesome loot we just picked up. Ooh, and we ranked up. We got a Mars Force Rod, a new Signum. Ooh, Heat Strength. That's going to be fun. We are going to have to take a look at that. What do I unlock at level 12? Hopefully a new spell. Equipment's not... There we go. We did get a new spell, and it's a fire spell. Ooh, and a personal void shield. I like those, but I don't know if I'm going to take one. I like having multiple spells. Ooh, warp rod, maybe. I like the DOT rather than the AoE though. So far, what the fuck? Okay. So we got a better force rod. So we have right here we have a 72 and a 75. Now we have an 82 with better range damage. See, I don't want to get rid of this one because the 8.2% damage for Firebolt. The blue one, however, doesn't really seem worth keeping around. Don't care about the warp rod at the moment. Not my favorite piece of kit, gear, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, like I was saying, with the inoculator, giving the tips on how to improve it, for me, I just kind of left this middle one blank because that one would have cut my capacity down hugely. And I like having inoculators whenever I fucking need them, you know? Okay, what do you give me? Heat damage. Okay, do you give me heat damage? You do not give me heat damage. I want to double up on the signums that provide me with heat damage. This is the force field I am not a fan of. I much prefer the void shield. Which I think I picked one of those up because I just unlocked the ability. Yeah, these are the ones I like. Am I going to take it? No, I like having the extra spell. Let's look at the purity seal. 6.4 HP per second, warp heat, suppression regeneration, but I do a lot more damage with my current purity seal, so no thank you. It's a cool weapon, don't want it. So, we're going to run over here to you, and we are going to salvage most of the shit that you will let me, which is apparently still not some of the new Psyker gear. I kind of hope they fix that soon. Yeah, let's get rid of all this shit. Because a lot of that stuff is stuff I don't need. I mean, granted, it's a good way to make money, but still. You know, if you won't let me get rid of it, I can always just sell the shit. So, I don't know. It still kind of works out. Stun mine, grenade launcher... Fuse delayed. Force rod, I'd like that. Be able to make my own. Force sword. Ooh. Kind of want this blueprint because I think the blueprints again, let me preface that by saying I think. I like learning how to craft everything because I think it is account wide when you do the crafting. And I really like that idea. I really like being able to get all of the shit. So like with any of my characters, it's like, I want one of these, but I'm not getting lucky with the drop, so just give me this shit. Either way though, I think this is a good place to stop. So thank you everybody so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video at all, then please by all means feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suits you today. And before I actually let it go, let's actually take a look at that new spell. Sorry about that. Spontaneous Combustion. Long-range attack that ignites a single enemy, dealing heat damage. The target explodes, dealing area damage if it is killed by the initial attack. Holy shit, I want that so very much. Do I want to replace Fiery Form? I might replace Bio Lightning with it, to be fair. Because I like Bio Lightning, but this whole build with the Force Rods that I'm going with is all for... Like, I'm going for an all heat damage type thing. So maybe having those two together would be a good idea. And I have to restrain myself a little bit. Let's decrease warp heat cost like that so I can constantly use it with my force rods. And don't build up too much heat. But damn, I really like adding armor piercing to pretty much every ability I've got. It's fucking amazing. Alright. Let's see. Skill duration, that's good. I don't know that HP regeneration was helping me, but I'm going to keep it on for now. And you. Skill effectiveness and fate, yeah, I'm going to keep that. Alright, let's go to number 2 here then. So if I got the other one focused on... So if the other one's focused on fire, let's switch some shit out over here. So we have Bio Lightning, which I'm a fan of and I want to keep. But let's look through our spells. Endurance. Plus 25% damage and minus 25% cooldown. I don't want to have all these tied to... Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Have all these tied to my abilities. Like, I like having this one on a hotkey. I don't want the other two right here. I don't want other... Goddamn, what's it called? Self-effects. I want some more offensive stuff in addition to Bio Lightning. I'm not just going to go into a fight with just Bio Lightning, you know what I mean? Divine Shot. The first hit on the target provides a 70% damage bonus for 15 seconds. God damn, that's nice. So maybe this one, maybe we get rid of Fiery Form for this particular side of my build. And let's take a closer look at this. Increases movement speed, warp resistance, health regeneration. No, I'm not doing symbiosis. That's the one that was ruining the other one. So let's go with skill effectiveness. That's always fun. And reduced skill cooldown would also be fine. Okay. So I might still have to give this dude like some fire abilities. So, because we don't have a lot of offensive spells that aren't, like Biomancy. Like when we have Hemorrhage, I'll replace Hemorrhage. I'll replace one of my other spells with Hemorrhage. But for now, we don't really have any other offensive spells that aren't like fire. So, yeah, let's bring Molten Beam back. And for this, I think... No, not right click. I want you to be on here. Because these two are activated by like my extra mouse buttons. So let's see. Yeah, these two, I mean. So what do I want my right mouse attack to be? You know, Inferno's still cool. I'll put that one back up for now. Alright. So now that we've redone our spells, I am actually out of time for today. So yeah, sorry about that. I just figured you guys would maybe want to see spontaneous combustion and what it does, and see me play with my build a little bit before we ended the episode. So now I really am done. So thanks again for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time for some more Inquisitor Martyr, where I'm going to be working towards that Hemorrhage skill, because I would like to have more warp attacks, not just fire attacks. Thanks again for watching, guys.